You know, this clip is really self-explanatory. It's just another example of the IRS and the government not following their own law.
Understand you. Are you telling me that your policy is not in accordance with the statute?
I have no idea.
So if I'm telling you that the statute, so that's why we need to put the brakes on here. Instead of just telling me there's nothing we can do, if you don't have any idea, then doesn't it behoove you to show some good faith and say, well, let's look at what the law actually says. And if it does conflict with what the policy is, then maybe the law should take precedent.
If there's an issue, and this is just a generalization, if there was an issue and we were to try to send a case to a revenue officer and there was a compliance issue, it would kick right back to us.
Well, why don't we try that? Why don't we actually put sections, and I will send it to you.
You have no authorization on the account, so I wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, my client can do it. We have.
Mr. would have to do that.
Right. Mr. can fax you that. And so what we can do is we can fax with the request. And I told your subordinate this yesterday, and we'll do this at least to establish a record if you want to continue refusing to comply with your own law, which is kind of a standard thing. But we can fax a copy of Section 3705 so you can read it for yourself, and then you can compare that to your policy.
That's not necessary. That won't help at this point.
So you're not willing to exercise any good faith whatsoever. You're going to stick to the policy and not even examine the law.
Correct.
And you wonder why people have nothing but disdain.
Well, I'm so sorry I couldn't have helped you today.
Well, you're not willing to even look at your own law, and at least you made the admission. You're showing some good faith and some honesty there. You're not even willing to look at the very law that's supposed to govern your agency.
We have to follow our structure, and that's about all we could do at this point. Okay. And I'm sorry we couldn't have helped you today.
Well, so the structure.
Have a good day.
If the structure.
Yeah, here's an idea. How about we start complying with your laws when you do? Yeah, that's my policy.